Hello everybody, Weeb Rabbit here, and today I'm checking out a game called Unpacking. Now Unpacking, I've seen, I remember seeing this in some sort of like a direct once. I've seen a few Let's Players tackling this, etc. I've tried my best to not get spoiled on this, but from what I can tell, Unpacking is this really interesting, really chill game where it's all about unpacking things. Like, you literally have all these boxes everywhere, different rooms, and you go around unpacking what's in the boxes, and then you have to decide where you put it. And from what I've seen, it's just like this really chill game where you kind of just take your time unpacking the things, deciding where stuff goes, and as you do, it kind of has hints about where in their life this person you're playing as is. That'll be easier to understand when I start playing it, showing you guys. But yeah, it kind of has like these hints about where the person is in their life, what's happening, that sort of thing based on what you're unpacking. And like I said, it's just this very chill game that you just play, very relaxing. And I believe it is on Xbox Game Pass, Switch, want to say it's on Steam, not sure about any of the PlayStation systems, but I know it's on those systems for sure. And like I said, it's just a very chill game that is deeper than it seems. So in a moment when I start, I'll kind of, explain what I mean. And, we'll see if you guys kind of take a liking to the game, right? So I'm going to start. I'm going to press play now. Alright, and the first thing we get to choose, it has 3 different books. We decide which one we want to interact with. I'll start with the bottom one. And it looks like we get to name it. And I think this is supposed to be because, like I said, from what I've seen of the game, the little bit I've seen, this is going to become our character's, photo album. And basically every time we complete a room or whatever, it's going to go in this photo album of memories. So yes, this book belongs to Weeb. Alright, jumping back all the way to 1997. And this is what I mean, alright? So first level, I've seen this a bit with people playing it. So first level, you have this pretty empty room, right? There's a few things you can interact with here and there, right? And as you start to unbox it, you have books. So let's put the book. This is what's cool. You can put the books here, or you can stack them. You can put them wherever you want. But I think it's a good idea to put them in here, maybe stacked. So we're gonna do that. There's stuffed animals. There's little figures and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of cool. You can choose to turn the stuff or not. So all sorts of little action figures and stuff, which is fun. See, you just put stuff wherever you want. I kind of want to put the horses together. There you go. Yeah, oh, fun fact, I saw a little troll. So when I was a kid, apparently I had one of these little troll dolls, and apparently my mom says I was really freaked out with it, because I guess the hair freaked me out or something. It was just really creepy to me. So yeah, fun fact, Weeb Rabbit had a troll little doll when he was a kid. He was scared of it, so let's put the Tamagotchi over here. So this is what I mean about you can kind of get hints about where the person is in their life. So here, obviously, we're seeing a lot of it's basically a kid's room. We're seeing a lot of toys, but not only that, we can see the kind of toys that they have. So there's a lot of stuffed animals, a lot of figures, but in a moment we're gonna unlock some other stuff. Watch. Alright, so there's a boombox. There's some little cartridges for a game system or something. More books. So obviously we know that our kid loves stuffed animals. We know they like electronic, games and stuff. Right. So this book, I think, is a little bigger, so I think it doesn't fit quite the same. Let's put that book over here. See, and then that's it. When you finish a box, it folds up nicely and disappears. Yeah, so our kid's also kind of sporty, as you can see. They do have a soccer ball. So there's probably their school backpack or something, right? Oh, so see, they're good at. They seem to be good at soccer. They have a trophy. It's not just a thing they do casually. It seems like they're good enough to get trophy in it. It is the part I was talking about. Like I said, since I have seen a bit of the gameplay, we kind of also see that our kid is an artist. We see a lot of art and stuff. So it's kind of fun. You can actually put diary under the pillow. I think that's a really nice touch. As you can see, there's a lot of art stuff. So it looks like our kid is definitely some sort of an artist. So I think that's like a fun detail. That we see that our kid's really arty. Alright, put that right here. And so it's cool that as you're unpacking stuff, you literally choose where you want to put the stuff. So that's what's kind of fun too. That no matter who's playing, every person's going to play the game a bit different, which I think is kind of cool. Alright, some more books. Some sort of a toy. What do you call it? Like a Simon Says or whatever. Dreidel, so they seem to be Jewish. So that's an interesting little detail, right? We'll open this side now. Rubik's Cube. Little waste bin. A waste bin can go right here. What is this, like checkers or something? So our kid definitely likes like board game stuff. Toys, all sorts of stuff. Alright, more books. Hold on. There we go. Books. Scissors. Like I said, a very artsy kid. Eraser. A lot of toys. A lot of stuffed animals. Some fun posters. Yeah, so this is basically what the game is. So like I said, it's just a very chill game where you just go around and you're unboxing stuff. It does get more complex as it goes on. I'm trying to get past the first level because I have seen it get harder. I haven't played it, obviously. Hopefully it's not too hard. Hopefully it doesn't totally kick my butt. But I've seen it does get harder, which I'll show in a moment why it gets harder. So let's see. We're almost done with this room, I think. Right, there's a bigger book. Should go over here on this shelf. Oh, so our kids' account. They're like, oh, so let's see. It says we can actually take a picture if we want. There you go. And so I think that actually goes in the album. So you can actually take pictures and share them and stuff. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll put the flashlight away. This book will go over here. So that like a little bus, toy, replica, whatever. Jump rope. Jump rope and go over here with the ball. Alright, and there we are. We are done. Oh, because I was hoping I wouldn't run into this. Here's what I mean by it gets harder later. You see how there's stuff that's kind of highlighted? That means it's in the wrong spot. I guess technically the person we're playing as would put that somewhere different. So whenever that happens, you have to figure out a better spot to put the stuff. See how it's not flashing anymore? So that's considered a better spot for it. Same thing over here. What if we put the jump rope in the drawer? Yeah, see how it's not flashing anymore? That means they consider that a good spot. And that's what I mean by it gets harder, because even though the game does give you a lot of freedom with where you want to put all your things, it does, as you progress, it seems to tell you more and more, like, no, that doesn't go there. So, yeah, there you have it. So as you can see, like I said, we seem to be some sort of a child. And if we progress... Alright, so this is going to go in their album. See, it goes in their album. So May 1997, finally my own room. So this seems to be the first time that this kid has their own room. They're really excited. So there you go. And then that's basically finishing a memory. Now on to the next one. Alright. So it's 1997, now it's 2004. So obviously it's been 7 years. Based on what we can see, it looks like it's some sort of a dorm room or something, right? Some sort of an apartment for a young adult. So I'm guessing our kid has grown up. And like I said, as we explore, we should discover some more things that show about our, character. Interesting to note is that from what I've seen, it looks like rooms get bigger and more complex. So before it was just a bedroom. Now we have a bedroom, bathroom, and a kitchen. So it gets a little harder each time, right? Can we put... Perfect. Yeah, I was like, can we hang that up? Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna unbox some stuff. If I need to scroll ahead, if I need to skip ahead, I will. That way it doesn't get boring, we'll just watch me organize stuff. But I'll skip ahead as needed so you guys can see how I progress, right? For now, though, how about we put the computer right here? This is a good spot for it. And actually, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if the tower is in here. So the computer tower is right here. Perfect. Can we scoot it back? There we go. Yeah, so it's an old school computer. Alright, yeah, so look, our person's definitely older. That seems to be some sort of like a band poster. They still seem to really be into books, though, because you can see several long books. Oh, they're still an artist. They still have their art around, so that's nice to know, right? They haven't lost their art, creativity. Oh, yeah, look, there's like they have more art stuff than ever, look. All art stuff. Alrighty, guys, so jumping ahead, this is basically how I have set up the bedroom so far. So as you can see, this took me a while. I did not understand that was a computer, what do you call it, a mouse pad at first? I thought that was clothes. I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. But as you can see, like, you have your computer set up, you have their clothes, you have underwear put away where it's supposed to go, you have all sorts of other knickknacks and stuff, books, that sort of thing. And I guess at the end, it'll tell us if it's in the right spot or not, or if we're close. But for now, this is the bedroom. And a few things have gone into the bathroom, as you can see, such as, toothbrush, toothpaste, toilet paper, etc. But let's speed ahead and let's see what the bathroom might look like when it's completed. Alrighty, guys, so jumping ahead, this is how I have the bathroom so far. Once again, one thing that took me a while was this towel. I kept thinking it was some sort of like a bath mat or something, and I kept trying to put it everywhere on the ground and it wouldn't work. But no, apparently that's a towel. And so yeah, as you can see, I have all sorts of stuff in the bathroom. What's kind of tricky that I've noticed now is that sometimes in a box, even though it's a certain room, the box will contain things that are for a different room. So you have to like jump back and forth, you know what I mean? So that'll be interesting. So we might not be done with these rooms like I thought. We might get some other things show up later. Like for instance, in this room, there was a pan for some reason. But yeah, let's try to see if we can finish off the kitchen, then see what we messed up. And after that, let's see what we can go to next. Alrighty, guys, so I've put everything down in every room. Now it tells us what we missed. So going back to the bedroom, as you can see, we didn't miss too much. It says we're missing 3 things, or there's 3 things that are not in the right spot. So how about if we move the bag over here? No. What if we move the bag to the bed? No. Alright, so even though it is covering up the alarm clock, apparently that's a good spot for the bag, so I'll take it. It also says we need to move some of this art stuff, as well as this music player. So what if we put the music player here? That seems to work. And then what if we move the art stuff? What if we move to its own shelf? What if we move onto this shelf? There we go, I think that's supposed to go better. Perfect, there we go. So it looks like that room is done. Beautiful. Moving on to the next room. Alright, looks like everything in the bathroom is put correctly. That is good to hear. Perfect, perfect. All we're missing is the kitchen. The kitchen, not too bad. Out of everything that we put down, it looks like there's only one thing that's out of place. It's this. I don't know if it's supposed to be oil or soap or what. So what if we put it down here? Let's see if that solves the issue. There you go. And that solves the issue. Everything else is apparently exactly where it's supposed to be. So as you can see, it's all sorts of kitchen stuff, silverware, etc. Perfect. So like I said, the game gives you lots of freedom, but there is some things that it doesn't just let you put them in like any silly spot, you know. Alright, so we're done with this memory. Let's see what it says. Ah, yeah, so it's like a little graduate. It's like when they were a graduate, it was like their first dorm or something. So January 2004, I have to cook for myself. Uh-oh. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, what is the next memory? Alright, so from 2004 to 2007. Alright, so as you can see, it says to press X, because we have a really big layout now. As you can see, there's 2 rooms that are off limits. So if I had to guess, I would say maybe they're like living with roommates now. Like before it was like a little dorm. Maybe now they're living with roommates. I think that would make sense. Because yeah, like there's a kitchen, bathroom, all these bedrooms and stuff. So maybe they're living with like a roommate with roommates now. Okay, let's see. Let's go through the rooms real quick. Definitely a bigger kitchen. Oh, a really nice bathroom. It's way bigger. Yeah, it seems to be like some sort of like a little bedroom. It's like an office style. Very nice. Oh yeah, see, it looks like it's like a little. They're living with roommates or something. Like maybe they hang out and play dice or like D&D or something. So that's cool. All right, let's try and start unpacking some stuff, and then if I need to, I'll skip ahead again. All right, so what do we know about our person? They've definitely grown up quite a bit. So they still have lots of books. Books seem to be a recurring thing with them all the time. Same as fashion. It looks like they're making their own clothes now, which is really, really cool. All right, so they still have their little love of their figures. They didn't let go of their figures yet, so that's cool. Throw you up here. I don't know if this was like movies or video games, but they still have those as well. Like that's something they're not letting go of, you know. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's like a really big book. Doesn't let me put it just anywhere. This is what I mean about how it gets kind of crazy after like skipping back and forth. Alright, so this looks more like a pajama top to me. I'll probably just leave it folded over here. Alright, so that box should be empty. Alright, some sort of a portrait, has to do with dance. And see, a lot of the stuff is recurring. There's stuff they haven't gotten rid of. Like, they still have a lot of their stuff. Yeah, that's in the kitchen. That's what I mean. It's kind of awkward. You'll run into something that totally doesn't belong. Whatever room you're in. Alright. You got a lot of these similar, like, books. Or, like, magazines or whatever. Some of these things are recurring. Like, they won't let go of them. Yeah, that, I think, is a board game. Rascal. Alright, cool. So we're almost done with this room. Unless we find more stuff later, you know. Some controllers, awesome. Oh, GameCube. Is this supposed to be a GameCube? That's dope. Yeah, I like how there's references to other stuff. This is supposed to be like a GameCube, I think. As you can tell from like the buttons and stuff, that's really cool. Oh, I think these are games too. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like GameCube games. Like something about them just screams GameCube to me, so that's cool. Is there a better spot to put all the games? You know what, maybe if we remove this... There's a rare spot for the video games. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Mario Kart. See how it has like a little track on the back? That's cool. Some sort of blanket. Alright. And more video games. Alright, cool. So there we go. So that's one room. So I'm going to be skipping ahead, and as I've done before, I'll show you guys my progress, what's missing, etc. But as you can see, it looks like they're living with roommates, and we have lots of rooms to deal with. So this should be one room. Let's jump over to the bedroom. Alrighty guys, so keep in mind that once again, we don't know yet if everything's in the right position, but this is what I have for the bedroom. Have a bunch of clothes stacked up, underwear in the drawers, etc. A bunch of shoes under the bed, as well as in the closet, clothes hung up. Art stuff, I'm not really sure where it's supposed to go. I would think it goes on a desk, but it's kind of cramped here, unfortunately. A lot of notebooks and books, that sort of thing. I love how you can tell the time has passed, because now, instead of like the square monitor, they have like a nice, more sleek one, so that's kind of fun. And yeah, just different things all over the place. Maybe it's supposed to go in the bathroom, actually. Let me see over here. Yeah, this might go in the bathroom, actually. Actually, no, maybe it doesn't go in the bathroom. I don't know. Maybe it goes here, I don't know. Seems kind of out of place, though, but I guess we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's try and move on to different rooms. This should be shorter, so I think I'm going to try to stick to it. Alright, so we got a bunch of little stuffed animals. Yeah, all sorts of little stuffed animals. Along the way, it looks like they definitely are kind of a geek, and they've picked up more, a love for more figures and stuff, so that's kind of fun. Alright, all sorts of pictures and stuff. It looks like they play D&D, definitely into like anime, stuffed animals, that sort of thing, so that's kind of cool. Alright, all little books. Oh, I can't stack the books up like books. I'll just... Hold on. There we go. There we go. Alright, a lot of little figures and stuff. Look at that. Kind of looks like little like D&D figures or something. So that's kind of fun. Alright. Almost done with this room. Like I said, I thought this one would be quick. Ah, red pandas. Red pandas are pretty cool. They still have their little like miniature Eiffel Tower, which I don't know maybe if they went there as a kid. That's why they hold like a special spot for it. It looks like, because it seems like they always have that little Eiffel Tower and the little bus too. So it might have been from like a trip they went there or something. Oh, there's a Tower of Pisa now too. Added that to the collection. That's cool. All right, a lot of different books and stuff. Right. Well, that's it for this room. Alright, perfect. Very cool. This room I finished as well. So I think we should just have the kitchen and the bathroom looks short. We'll try to do the bathroom, and then we'll skip to the kitchen, and I'll try to show you guys what I'm missing, right? Cool. So in the bathroom, a lot of the same stuff as before. Toothbrush, toothpaste, razor this time, which is different. We'll probably put that in a drawer if there's an open drawer. Perfect. A nail clippers can go in the drawer. Hairbrush can go in the drawer. Makeup kit. Try to leave it up here. Put that away. Or can the makeup kit go in the drawer actually? Maybe it's more respectful for everybody. No, never mind. I said maybe it's more respectful for everybody puts things away in the drawer, but whatever. Deodorant. Perfume. Alright, put all that like that. Let's hang that over here. Perfect. There we go. It's like shampoo or conditioner or something. Awesome. Yeah, I love how sometimes the stuff just clicks into place. It looks really nice. Feminine products. We can add it to down here, right? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Some sort of like a spray. Maybe right there. Awesome. Alright, as you see, it's coming together. Of course, we know if everything's in the right spot. I think all I'm missing is the kitchen. Okay, I'll skip through that, and then right now, we'll see what I'm missing, right? So, one moment. Alrighty, guys, jumping ahead. It looks like there's a few things missing in the kitchen. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's too many things. Yeah, this was kind of hard. Like, for instance, these, as I was taking them out of the box, I couldn't tell what these were. So I was putting them in different drawers until I figured out, like, wait a minute, those are, like, magnets, because I saw, like, the heart and the star. So this time around, looks like almost everything's good. This obviously goes here. I can see that now. Alright, everything else I put seems to be good. What else is missing from the kitchen? Anything else out of place? No, everything else in the kitchen seems like it's good. That's good to hear. So kitchen is done. Very nice. Bathroom seems to be complete as well. I don't see anything that's out of place. Awesome. Bedroom. It looks like we're missing, let's see. Okay, clothes is fine. Shoes are fine. Can we put this in here perhaps? That works. Perfect. Trash can seems to be okay. Okay, in here, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. What is this? No, it's still glowing. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Should we just put it in the room, I guess? What is this? Oh, whatever it is, that works, so... Okay, whatever that was, that works. Anything else that's missing? No. Okay, in here, it doesn't like where I put the music player. What if I put the music player, like, over here? No. Alright, it doesn't like where I put the music player. I don't know where to put it. There's not really anywhere else to put it. Under the... No. Huh, who thought the music player would be so hard to like put somewhere? Yeah, I don't really see where I can put the music player. This is actually kind of weird. Different room, maybe? No, wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna put the music player. I don't really... Can I put it in a different room? No, I don't think it's gonna accept that. There we go. There we go, perfect. Whatever reason, let me put it in the kitchen. That's all I was missing. As you can see, I didn't mess up too many things. That was good. Alright, let's see what message it gives us this time. Alright, big old kitchen. Yeah, it's a little D&D die. And it says... March 2007, Way bigger than my last kitchen. Cool. Doesn't really give us a hint if they live with the roommates the way I was saying, but that's what I'm guessing. I don't think it's one person with 3 bedrooms, so. Alright, it's from 2007. We are jumping to 2010. Alright. Ooh, this is definitely an even bigger room. Look at this. A lot of weights, a lot of music stuff. Still really into video games. Okay, a big old bed. Okay, cool. Oh, nice bathroom. Wow, yeah, they really have moved up. It looks really cool. Big kitchen. Oh, okay, wait. So they might have a partner now. Because notice how it's 2 people? So this might be, they got married, or they moved in with like a partner or something. That would make sense, because look at how big and fancy the house is. And even though our person is like into music and stuff, this looks more like maybe the person they're with is like a musician or something. And like weights and stuff. Because our person has always been a little more artsy, Interesting. Alright guys, I think that's where I'm going to cut it though. This looks like it's way bigger. It's probably going to take a long time. I think this is where I'm going to cut it. I will see you on the main menu in a moment. Alrighty guys, there you go. I think that's a pretty good little look at Unpacking. As I said, it's an interesting little game where you basically unpack stuff, you try to find a new home for it, and along the way you kind of get little pieces of the person's life. As you can see in the first room, you can tell they were a child because they only had like the 1 bedroom, all simple like childlike things. It even says at the end, my first bedroom, they're all happy. Second one seemed to be some sort of like a dorm room or something. And there was evidence of them being more grown up now. And where it says at the end, like, I have to kick for myself, Then after that, didn't really ever say, didn't confirm it. But I'm guessing they moved in with like roommates or something. Because there was like separate bedrooms we couldn't access. And everything was like way bigger, At this point, it looks like they're like, pursuing some sort of like fashion or something. Because they were making a dress. And you can see all the different, hobbies and stuff they have. And this latest one, my guess is that maybe our character got married because there's that picture on the fridge of a couple. And yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of like kind of like guy stuff lying around. And it looks like she's taking her things and adding it to his, apartment or whatever. So it looks like, yeah, you can definitely see our character growing up. And it is where they either moved in with like a boyfriend or they got married or whatever. So pretty cool game. It's pretty enjoyable. Even though it does, kind of tell you where some things need to go. It kind of pushes you in a certain direction. I like that overall it is very open. It does let you put stuff wherever you want, except for like a few things. So it feels very customizable. It feels like no matter who you are, whoever plays will probably have different results, which is fun. And it's just really relaxing. It's just like taking stuff apart, putting it together wherever you want, and then seeing if you did right, fixing things up a little bit, and progressing. So I enjoyed the game. I thought it was fun. As I said, it's out now on Game Pass, Steam, Switch, and not too sure about the PlayStation, systems, but it's out on those. And I recommend it. I think it's fun. I think it's worth a try. If you like playing stuff that's chill and, kind of puzzly, I guess you can say, I think you'll enjoy this. Until next time, this has been Weeb Rabbit. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.